The legends of the past are roaring back to life. From the fierce 2025 Pontiac GTO to the iconic Chevy Bel Air Impala, these classic cars are reborn with modern twists and designs that will leave you speechless. The top 5 legends you thought were gone, they've been reborn for 2025. The 2025 Chevy Chevelle 396. The original Chevelle 396 debuted in the mid-1960s during the golden age of muscle cars. The 396 cubic inch V8 engine under the hood delivered an adrenaline-pumping performance that made it a favorite among speed enthusiasts. The Chevelle had attitude, and that's exactly what Chevy has captured in the 2025 version. One look at the 2025 Chevelle 396, and you'll know it's a Chevelle. The designers at Chevrolet didn't just slap the name on a new car, they studied the original and then reimagined it for modern users. The result? A car that's both retro and futuristic. The front end features a bold grille that pays homage to the original SS models, complete with dual headlights that have been modernized with LED technology. The rear end is equally striking, with quad tail lights that echo the past while incorporating cutting-edge LED designs. The 2025 Chevelle 396 is built on a lightweight high-strength steel chassis combined with carbon fiber elements to reduce weight without sacrificing durability. This not only improves performance, but also enhances fuel efficiency, something the original muscle cars never really cared about. At its heart is a 6.5-liter V8 engine, a direct nod to the original. But this isn't the old-school carbureted engine from the 60s. This bad boy is equipped with modern fuel injection, variable valve timing, and a supercharger option for those who crave even more power. The base model cranks out an impressive 500 horsepower, while the high-performance variant pushes the limits with over 700 horsepower and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 3.5 seconds, putting it in the same league as some of today's top supercars. And thanks to advanced traction control and launch systems, all that power is delivered smoothly without the tire-smoking chaos of old-school muscle cars. The transmission options include a 6-speed manual for people who want to feel every gear shift and a 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters for those who prefer lightning-fast transitions. The rear-wheel drive layout remains true to the muscle car tradition, but Chevy has also introduced an optional all-wheel drive system, giving the Chevelle 396 better handling and stability, especially in challenging road conditions. The dashboard design takes cues from the original Chevelle SS, with round gauges, brushed aluminum accents, and a minimalist layout that focuses on the driving experience. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, allowing drivers to switch between classic analog-style displays and futuristic performance readouts. The center console houses a large touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium sound system. Chevy hasn't skimped on comfort. The seats are sporty yet supportive, wrapped in premium leather with contrast stitching that gives a nod to the original designs. There's even a heads-up display that projects important driving information onto the windshield, so you can keep your eyes on the road while pushing the Chevelle to its limits. While the original Chevelle was a beast in a straight line, it wasn't exactly known for its handling. The 2025 version changes that narrative. Chevrolet has equipped the new Chevelle 396 with a state-of-the-art suspension system, including adaptive dampers that adjust in real time to road conditions and driving style. The Brembo braking system ensures that all that speed can be tamed with ease. Massive ventilated discs at all 4 corners provide fade-free stopping power, even after repeated hard braking. The steering is precise, offering excellent feedback, so drivers feel connected to the road at all times. Chevy has also included multiple driving modes: Eco, Sport, Track, and Custom, allowing drivers to tailor the car's performance to their liking. In Track mode, the throttle response sharpens, the suspension stiffens, and the exhaust note becomes downright ferocious. In a world increasingly focused on environmental sustainability, you might wonder how a gas-guzzling muscle car fits in. Chevy has addressed this head-on. While the 2025 Chevelle 396 stays true to its V8 heritage, it also incorporates modern fuel-saving technologies like cylinder deactivation, which shuts down half of the engine cylinders when full power isn't needed. With its jaw-dropping design, mind-blowing performance, and a perfect blend of old-school charm and modern technology, the 2025 Chevy Chevelle 396 has definitely made a comeback. Forget nostalgia. Our number 2 will blow your mind with insane power and futuristic designs. The 2025 Chevy Caprice. The name Chevy Caprice carries a lot of weight in American car history. Used as police cars and also by the average person, the Caprice was a car that symbolized power, reliability, and comfort. Its large, bold design and robust engines made it a favorite among families, law enforcement, and car enthusiasts alike. But after being discontinued in 1996, with a brief revival in the 2010s as the Caprice PPV for police use, the Caprice faded into the background. Chevrolet has decided to give the 2025 a full-blown revival designed to make the Caprice relevant in today's world of electric vehicles, sleek crossovers, and cutting-edge technology. What's Chevy's goal? To deliver a car that feels familiar yet completely fresh. When you first see the 2025 Chevy Caprice, it's impossible not to feel a sense of déjà vu. Gone are the rounded, boxy edges of the 90s. In their place, you'll find a sleek, aerodynamic silhouette that still manages to capture the Caprice's signature boldness. The front grille is massive, commanding attention just like the old models did, but with a more modern, aggressive edge. Sharp LED headlights flank the grille, giving the car a fierce, confident look, while the sculpted hood features subtle creases that hint at the power underneath. The side profile showcases clean lines and a long, low stance, reminiscent of the Caprice's days as a full-size sedan king. But this time it's sportier, with a sloping roofline that adds a touch of fastback style. The large alloy wheels ranging from 18 to 20 inches fill the wheel arches perfectly, giving the Caprice an athletic presence that's hard to ignore. One of the biggest questions surrounding the Caprice's return was simple. Would it still pack the punch it was known for? The answer? Absolutely. The 2025 Chevy Caprice comes with multiple engine options, catering to both performance enthusiasts and those looking for efficiency. The base model is equipped with a 2.7-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing around 310 horsepower and 348 pound-feet of torque. This might sound modest compared to the Caprice of old, but thanks to its lightweight materials and advanced engineering, this engine delivers quick acceleration and impressive fuel efficiency. Chevy has something special for those who crave more raw power, a 6.2-liter V8 borrowed from the Corvette's LT1 engine. This beast produces over 455 horsepower, sending power to the rear wheels for that classic muscle car feel. It's paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, offering smooth shifts and lightning-fast response times. There's even an option for a performance package that bumps the output closer to 500 horsepower, making the 2025 Caprice a true powerhouse on the streets. Acceleration? The V8-powered Caprice can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4 seconds, a staggering feat for a full-size sedan. They've also introduced an all-wheel drive variant providing better grip and control, especially in slippery conditions. Handling has also seen a massive upgrade. A sport-tuned suspension with adaptive dampers that adjust to driving conditions in real time. Brembo brakes ensure that stopping power matches the car's speed, providing confidence even during aggressive driving. The cabin feels spacious, just like the Caprice always did, but now it's wrapped in premium materials with attention to detail that rivals luxury sedans. The dashboard features a massive 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, fully customizable to display everything from traditional speed and RPM gauges to navigation and performance data. Next to it sits a 13.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Chevy's latest software, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even built-in Amazon Alexa integration. The seats are crafted from high-quality leather with contrast stitching, offering both heating and cooling functions. For the first time, Chevy has added optional massage seats in the front, making long road trips feel like a breeze. The rear seats aren't an afterthought either. There's plenty of legroom, and even available rear seat entertainment screens for passengers. For drivers, the Caprice offers advanced tech like a head-up display projecting key information onto the windshield and a 360-degree camera system that makes parking this full-size sedan incredibly easy. There's also a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and even a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot for staying connected on the go. The Caprice was always known for its sturdy build, and the 2025 model continues that legacy. Chevy has packed it with advanced safety features to ensure drivers and passengers feel secure at all times. Standard safety tech includes automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot monitoring. There's also a new feature called Driver Focus Assist, which uses cameras to detect signs of drowsiness or distraction, alerting the driver with visual and audio warnings. The Caprice's strong frame is made from high-strength steel with strategically placed crumple zones to absorb impact in case of an accident. Combined with a suite of airbags and advanced traction control systems, this makes the 2025 Caprice one of the safest full-size sedans on the road. In a world dominated by SUVs and electric crossovers, the return of the Caprice feels refreshing. Do you think you've seen it all? The 2025 Ford Crown Victoria will prove you wrong. Number 3. The Ford Crown Victoria is one of those cars that needs no introduction. If you've ever seen a police car, a taxi in New York, or even a Hollywood action chase scene, chances are you've spotted the Crown Vic. It's the car that defined American streets from the late 90s to the early 2010s. Known for its boxy design, rugged durability, and V8-powered strength, it was the ultimate workhorse, tough, reliable, and built like a tank. But in 2011, Ford pulled the plug, ending an era that left fans wondering if the legend would ever return. Ford has reimagined the Crown Vic for the modern era, blending its iconic history with cutting-edge technology, performance upgrades, and a fresh design that screams authority. The 2025 Ford Crown Victoria is like seeing an old friend, familiar yet strikingly different. Ford's design team clearly wanted to honor the car's legendary past, while giving it a bold, futuristic look. The signature boxy silhouette is still there, but it's been refined. The sharp edges have been softened with sleek, aerodynamic lines, giving the Crown Vic a more aggressive, modern stance. The Crown Victoria was never about being the fastest car on the road. It was about power, durability, and reliability. But the 2025 model? It's here to change the game. Ford has injected serious performance into this beast, making it not just a cruiser, but a genuine performance sedan. Under the hood, the base model packs a 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6 delivering around 325 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. That's already a massive leap from the old Crown Vic's V8 days. But for those craving real muscle, Ford has something special, a 5.0-liter Coyote V8, the same engine found in the Mustang GT. This powerhouse churns out over 480 horsepower, sending all that raw energy to the rear wheels for an authentic, old-school driving experience. Acceleration is impressive. The V8 model can hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.5 seconds, making it faster than most sports sedans on the market. The 10-speed automatic transmission shifts smoothly, with paddle shifters on the steering wheel for those who want a more hands-on feel. And for the first time ever, the Crown Vic offers an all-wheel drive option. The all-wheel drive improves handling and grip, making the car feel planted even when pushing it hard through corners. Ford also introduced an adaptive suspension system, allowing drivers to switch between comfort mode for daily driving and sport mode for more aggressive performance. The old Crown Vic was built like a tank, but let's be honest, it wasn't exactly known for luxury. Step inside the 2025 Crown Vic, and you're greeted by a cabin that feels more like a luxury sedan than a traditional Crown Vic. The premium materials are everywhere, soft-touch leather on the seats and real aluminum accents on the dash. Even optional wood trim for those who want that executive feel. The seats are plush, with heating, cooling, and massage functions for both the driver and front passenger. The dashboard is dominated by a massive touchscreen infotainment system running Ford's latest Sync 5 software. It's fast, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Right in front of the driver is a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster customizable and shows everything from speed and navigation to performance data. But Ford didn't stop there. The Crown Vic comes with a premium B&O sound system with 14 speakers, providing crystal clear audio whether you're blasting your favorite playlist or catching up on podcasts. There's also a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and even a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot. Back in the day, the Crown Victoria earned a reputation for being nearly indestructible. Police departments loved it because it could take a beating and keep going. The 2025 Crown Vic keeps that spirit alive, but adds a layer of modern safety technology that takes things to the next level. Ford has equipped the car with the latest driver assistance features. This includes adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. There's even a new feature called Driver Alertness Monitor, which uses cameras to track the driver's eye movement and head position. If it senses drowsiness or distraction, it sends out an alert to refocus your attention. The structure itself is built from high-strength steel, with crumple zones designed to absorb impact during a crash. There are airbags everywhere, including side curtain airbags for added protection. Ford also introduced a collision mitigation system that can automatically steer the car away from an imminent collision if the driver doesn't react in time. So why bring back the Crown Victoria in 2025? Ford saw an opportunity to revive a legend in a way that connects the past with the future. Modern cars are cool, but this reborn legend will steal the spotlight. Number 4, 2025 Chevy Bel Air Impala. The Bel Air and the Impala are both American automotive royalty, representing the golden era of cars from the 1950s and 60s. They were big, bold, and unapologetically stylish. But here's the twist. Chevrolet has fused these two legendary names into a single powerhouse, the Chevy Bel Air Impala. This isn't just another retro revival. It's a bold move that blends the Bel Air's classic flair with the Impala's performance pedigree. It's like Chevy looked back at its greatest hits, picked the best parts, and created a masterpiece for the modern era. The first thing you'll notice about the 2025 Chevy Bel Air Impala is that it doesn't shy away from its roots. It's got that unmistakable silhouette, long, low, and wide, that made the original models icons in the first place. But Chevy didn't just slap on some chrome and call it a day. They reimagined the design, making it feel fresh and futuristic while paying homage to the past. And what about performance? Well, Chevy didn't hold back. The 2025 model comes with multiple engine options, catering to both casual cruisers and hardcore gearheads. The base model features a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 engine pumping out an impressive 400 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. This engine isn't just about numbers. It delivers smooth, responsive power with a satisfying growl thanks to active exhaust tuning. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, the V6 Bel Air Impala can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.2 seconds. But for those who crave old-school muscle, the 6.2-liter LT4 supercharged V8 borrowed from the Corvette Z06 is perfect. This beast cranks out a jaw-dropping 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. With launch control and performance-tuned suspension, the V8 variant rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. That's supercar territory. Chevy also introduces an all-electric variant, the Bel Air Impala E. It features dual electric motors, one on each axle, delivering a combined 550 horsepower with instant torque. Thanks to advanced battery tech, it boasts a range of over 350 miles on a single charge and can recharge up to 80% in just 25 minutes using fast charging. It's the perfect blend of classic cool and future-proof performance. Classic Impalas were known for straight-line cruising, but the 2025 Bel Air Impala is built for more than just highway dominance. Chevy's engineers equipped it with adaptive magnetic ride control, which adjusts the suspension in real time based on road conditions and driving style. The steering is precise with excellent feedback, making it feel agile despite its full-size dimensions. Brembo performance brakes come standard on the V8 and electric models, ensuring the car stops as confidently as it accelerates. There's even an optional track package that adds performance tires, a limited slip differential, and upgraded cooling systems for hardcore driving enthusiasts. Step inside the 2025 Bel Air Impala, and you're greeted with an interior that's both nostalgic and cutting-edge. The cabin is a masterpiece of design, blending classic aesthetics with modern luxury. The dashboard features a wide, sweeping layout with a mix of soft-touch leather, polished aluminum, and even optional vintage-inspired houndstooth fabric inserts, a tribute to the original Bel Air interiors. The centerpiece is a massive 15-inch OLED touchscreen that seamlessly integrates with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. Both displays are highly customizable, letting you choose between classic analog-style gauges or futuristic data layouts. Chevy's latest Infotainment 5 system runs the show, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even built-in Amazon Alexa. There's a premium Bose 16-speaker sound system that delivers concert-like audio quality, whether you're blasting old-school rock or the latest hits. Comfort is top-tier, with heated, ventilated, and massaging seats wrapped in premium leather. Rear passengers aren't left out either. They get generous legroom, climate controls, and even optional entertainment screens mounted on the seatbacks. The trunk is huge, just like the old days, because Chevy knows some things are too good to change. The original Bel Air and Impala came from an era when seatbelts were optional, but in 2025, safety is non-negotiable. The new Bel Air Impala is loaded with advanced safety features, making it one of the safest full-size cars on the road. Standard features include adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability, lane keeping assist with steering intervention, blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, 360-degree camera system for easy parking and maneuvering. Chevy also introduces an advanced driver attention monitoring system that tracks your eyes and head position. If it senses drowsiness or distraction, it issues alerts to keep you focused. The car structure is reinforced with high-strength steel, and multiple airbags provide protection in all directions. The 2025 Chevy Bel Air Impala is proof that sedans are not dead yet. You won't believe what Pontiac just did with the GTO. Lastly, the 2025 Pontiac GTO. Few names carry the same weight as the Pontiac GTO. This car didn't just participate in the muscle car era. It practically invented it. The original GTO, introduced in 1964, was all about raw power, aggressive looks, and that unmistakable growl from its V8 engine. It became the car that every gearhead wanted, the symbol of speed, and a legend that's lived on in the hearts of enthusiasts for decades. After disappearing from the automotive scene for years, the GTO is roaring back with a vengeance, redesigned for a new generation while keeping the spirit of the original alive. Pontiac didn't play it safe with a bland design. Instead, they went all in, creating a car that screams performance while paying homage to the original. The body is low, wide, and aggressive, with sharp lines and aerodynamic curves that make it look fast even when it's parked. The 2025 GTO comes with multiple engine options, each one designed to satisfy different levels of speed junkies. The base model isn't exactly basic. It features a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 that produces 480 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. This engine is paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, and the GTO can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. But if you want something even more insane, check out the GTO Judge Edition. This version pays tribute to the legendary Judge model from the late 60s. Under the hood is a 6.5-liter supercharged V8, cranking out a monstrous 750 horsepower and 700 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an advanced 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters for lightning-fast gear changes. This beast can hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in an eye-watering 3.4 seconds, making it one of the fastest muscle cars ever produced. And for those wondering if Pontiac is thinking about the future, the GTO E-Force is an all-electric variant that doesn't compromise on performance. Dual electric motors deliver a combined 650 horsepower with instant torque, allowing it to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, and it has a range of over 350 miles on a single charge, making it practical and powerful. Classic muscle cars were often criticized for one thing: they were great in a straight line but not so much in the corners. The 2025 GTO changes that narrative completely. Pontiac has engineered this car to be a true performance machine capable of handling twisty roads and racetracks with ease. The GTO features a fully independent suspension system with adaptive dampers that adjust in real time based on road conditions and driving style. The steering is precise, offering excellent feedback so you can feel connected to the road. High-performance Brembo brakes come standard, providing incredible stopping power to match the car's blistering speed. And with launch control and a limited slip differential, the GTO delivers maximum traction when you need it most. Step inside the 2025 GTO, and you'll find an interior that's as exciting as the exterior. Pontiac has struck a perfect balance between retro-inspired design and cutting-edge technology. The dashboard is clean and driver-focused, with a mix of leather, carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum accents. The 12-inch digital instrument cluster can be customized to display classic analog-style gauges or modern performance data, depending on your mood. In the center, a massive 15-inch touchscreen controls the infotainment system, which includes wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in navigation. A premium Bang & Olufsen sound system ensures your music sounds just as powerful as the car's engine. The seats are a masterpiece, sporty yet comfortable, with aggressive bolstering to keep you in place during spirited driving. They're available in leather Alcantara or a cool retro-inspired plaid pattern as a nod to classic muscle car interiors. Heated and ventilated seats, a wireless charging pad, and customizable ambient lighting come standard. The Pontiac has packed it with advanced safety features to ensure you're not just driving fast, but also driving safe, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, rear cross-traffic alert. The return of the Pontiac GTO isn't just about building another fast car. It's about reviving a legend that helped define American car culture. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.